I have a question. As you told me that you are working in corporate sector. So, what kind of problems you faced because of which you thought about or you made a decision for learning this language?
Okay. So yeah, as I live in currently in Maharashtra, Pune, but I born and brought up from Bihar. Basically,
Okay.
I'm from Bihar. So what happened? There were no opportunity to learning English. So childhood and that time okay because of there were no use. But
Yeah.
after come from that area to come in a my professional area, so then I face a lot. I hide it myself always because of here people was talking just English and they are telling English because slowly I started understanding, but I couldn't speak, open up my mouth. Maybe my like many time happened. I know the things why I couldn't say anything because of I felt bad. What people will think about me if I'm not speak English. So
Yeah.
after that, after Corona came, and that time my child also he born, so I got work from home opportunity. So I put my good time here to learning English, and I learned through firstly through listening a lot. I listening helped me to understanding, and even I gather so many good knowledge while listening. If you're listening spirituality, if you're listening something related to health, podcast, TEDx, so many things
Okay.
available nowadays in like resources available. So
Yeah. Yeah.
learning, so I was facing a lot. I couldn't even having uh, talent, but I was not able to explain the things. But yeah, I decided myself, I tell myself, no, I will learn. Even result will not come quickly, okay fine, but I will do things with consistency. So
Yes.
just
Yes.
follow the consistency, and I now I can say ki whenever I get opportunity, I at least able to speak without fear ki what people will
Yeah.
think about
At
me.
least
Because I
now.
lost also many opportunities. I also, due to this language, I lost many of opportunity, but now I can say I'm considering myself as a good in that
Yeah,
stage.
you are a good learner and you are doing your best because you told about the secret. You told the secret that consistency. Without consistency, nothing is possible. If we really want to fulfill our dreams, then we should work towards our goal each and every day, no matters how much disappointed you are, no matter how much anxious you
Okay.
are.
One minute, my son. Because of we can. Yeah.
So, I was
So
just telling you mentioned the secret of learning or mastering any skill, that is consistency. Without consistency, we can't consider that we are going to accomplish our dream. And even in my case, when I got to know about this language, when I got my fascination, because this language was really very captivating for me, because since childhood, we wanted to learn, we wanted to speak at least, but we couldn't get the resources, so we couldn't speak. But finally, after getting the resources, then I thought and I made that decision for learning this language, and I shared my journey. And as
yes.
you mentioned, the same thing I followed. Back then, I used to do only listening practice. I listened a lot. I would listen around 4 and 5 hours throughout the day while doing each and every household chores. I used to listen and listen. And because listening is the one and only practice that helps us a lot. Because when it comes to learning a language, then we should take it as a language. But when we start taking anything as a like as a subject, then it becomes difficult for us. Yeah.
Yes, right.
Okay.
I agree. All those things, I agree. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, Soniji. So I want to know one more thing from you. Listening helps us, there's no doubt. But when it comes to improving our mistakes, when it comes to working on some grammar topics, Then how did you improve your grammar?
Yes, how I did. I still I'm doing. I'm doing. So I follow some of YouTuber video. Even I also follow your. So I also follow things where I'm doing mistake. And there's also one thing while reading book, it's automatically we are developing our grammar,
Vocab.
yeah, sentence structure,
Yeah.
vocab things or natural
Yeah.
while you
Like
are reading.
while reading, we always come across a particular grammar, like sentence structure, and we can,
Hmm.
as per the context, we get to know about the meaning, and then we can make as much sentences as much we can.
And one thing also I can say, my son, he is growing, so sometime I have to sit with my son for sharing story. So I pick his book and sharing the story. And in a kids books, there is always structure, good structure
Yeah,
as
easy to
grammar. So
understand.
I also learn grammar from my son's books.
Yeah, of course, I would say, because when I was just 10 or 12 years old, not I was in 10th class or 12th, 11th or 12th. At the time, I was like I was providing tuitions to small kids. So at that time, I used to read their books. So though I was not able to get everything, but at least I used to get to know about the meaning. So it was really very
Hmm.
easy to understand the book, especially kids' book. So kids' book really helps us.
Yeah. Vocab part is also helping through, kids' books. So there is a good vocabs is also available. So through story, in a story, I feel there is a good amount of vocab we can collect from storybooks. So
Okay.
yeah, those things. So, ma'am, I have just one thing also I will ask, because I watched your several videos,
Okay.
and there was you also mentioned you are following learning spirituality little bit, following the things. So what kind of video you watch and getting benefit from those?
Actually, I would say I don't follow only one person, one personality to grow myself, to grow my mindset. I have watched so many videos. I also watch Premanand ji and Guru Gopal Das ji, then Swami Mukudanand ji, and then at the same time, Sadhguru ji. Okay. And
Hmm.
apart from this, nowadays, recently I have come across one of videos of Yoganand Paramhansa, Paramhans Yoganand ji.
Okay.
Huwa to Paramhans Yoganandji. So after watching his video, then I came to know about the purpose of my life. That purpose of life is not to become rich, not to become a successful person. The purpose of life is only to be happy, and we can find happiness within ourselves. And there's nothing which can stop
Right.
us. It's
Agree.
only we are the one who only stops us. So
Even
if I
some
would say
days ago
I don't know
somebody
so many things
asked
about
me,
spirituality, but
hello ma'am,
I
can you
want
hear
to
me?
feel only
So
satisfied that whatever I'm doing my best. Okay. And along with that, I need only my satisfaction. I don't want others' validation for me. I don't want others' concerned. Okay. But I want only if I am feeling, yeah, whatever I'm doing right. I'm not harming anyone. I'm not cheating on anyone. So it means I am a good person, because all in all, I just want to be an ideal person.
right, I agree. Because those things, whatever you are doing, and I'm also following, and it's helped me to keep me inside motivated, self motivated.
Yes.
I don't need motivation from outside. Sometimes okay, I need,
Yeah, for
but
some time.
mostly I can. Mostly I motivated within myself only. So those things help a lot me also. So getting motivated and doing thing with discipline, with consistency.
Yeah, there are two or three things that we should follow. First one, as you mentioned, discipline. Without discipline, we can't make our life as an ideal person. Or the second thing is consistency. When it comes to achieve anything, then we should be consistent. Consistent, not
Consistent.
if you don't have any purpose, still you should have some activities that you should perform on daily basis with consistency. Like, no,
Hmm.
not for others, for yourself. You have to do every day, spare some time for yourself. Okay, you should whenever you have your meal, try to focus on your meal, only on your meal. Don't try to scroll your phone. So these type of activities are really needed in your life. And I think, but
Right.
especially in this generation, especially the kids or youngsters, they they are totally going away from all these things because they have already got wrapped into social media and technology. And whenever they post a
Right.
picture on any social media platform, then they always look forward only for how many likes did I get, how many likes am I getting. And if they don't get, then they don't feel like then they give up because they don't have patience. Patience is really very needed in ourselves. There is only one quality is needed, that is we should have that patience, that because without patience you won't get anything. Let me give an example of being a YouTuber. I would say earlier I was so impatient, or I always used to look my YT Studio, how many subscribers I am getting, how many views I am getting on my each and every video. But now I don't, after posting my videos, I don't even look for a single time because gradually we learn all these things. And I have already learned that there's no benefit of watching your YT Studio again and again because just by watching
Hmm.
your YT Studio, it's not going to help to increase your views. For this, try to focus on the content that you post on your videos, I think. And the
Right.
second thing,
Yes.
nowadays there are so many youngsters. Okay, they post dancing kind of videos, everything. Yeah, it's okay to dance, it's okay to sing, but at least we should know about our future because social media is not our future. YouTube is not our future. Our viewers,
Right.
okay, our subscribers, they can't help us personally. Okay, just by seeing some likes on our Instagram page or YouTube, we can become happy only for a short time period, but for a long time we have to work on ourselves. Yeah.
Yes, right, ma'am. Right, ma'am. Right. We don't need validation from outside, right?
Yes.
You, as mentioned, youngster posting the picture. They what they want to validation and feedback from outside people.
Yes,
But
yes, you are
as
right.
you also mentioned, we have to work on self. So here I want to mention, if you work on yourself, so then you are ready to helping other to develop their personality, their knowledge. Because example, if I'm capable, then I can share my skill to other. Otherwise, it will falls just wasting our time. Nothing will get in return. Because one minute, I feel it's important for me as a I'm also
Each and every second of life is precious. If we waste our time, then time will waste us.
yes, time will kill you if you are wasting your time. Don't
Yeah,
think we are killing time. Like we are generally telling, I'm killing my time, I'm killing my time. But I feel ki I'm not killing my time. Time is killing
time is
me
killing
if
us.
I'm wasting my if we are wasting our time. So yeah.
Yeah.
So yes, sir. So
Okay,
and yes,
please, you just
please ask.
continue.
Yes, yes. So, I recently yesterday video I watched your conversation with one ma'am is you are fighting with two sisters. It was very funny and it was I listened all a full video and it was really you did and both of you did very well
Actually,
performance as a
it was one of my old videos, and Mansidi, she posted on on her channel, but I couldn't post at that time. And that video is approximately 1 or more than 1 year old. Okay, but I
oh,
felt like posting that video. So that was video when I started learning learning English language. When I started having conversations. So after within 1 month, then I had that conversation. But I felt like watching it again. So while editing, I watched the totally, and I felt happy after watching that.
yeah, it was funny because as regular we like you are doing conversation is related to learning topic all those things but yesterday video which I watched so it was funny it's different you are play
Yeah.
a role
We should
as a
try
two
to do
sister.
something out of the box because
Yes,
changes
out
are
of box.
inevitable part of our life. Changes are really
Yeah.
needed in our life.
Otherwise, no grow, no
Yeah.
growth is an
Time to
improvement
time, we
if you are
need to
not.
update ourselves.
Yes, yes,
Okay, so
right.
Niti, so as you are working in a corporate sector and you mentioned the reason why you have started learning this language. So most of the time, especially your colleagues, do they speak only in English language or do they also speak Hindi?
Hindi also. We, if there is a, if there is a regular work, so
Okay,
we mostly speak Hindi. But if there is a some of client who is
clients.
out of India, and somebody is out of other state like South state, they very few people know Hindi.
Yeah,
So in that place, I speak
English is
English only.
mandatory.
So right now, it's helped me lot and lot to connect with people freely, and I can present everything freely, and it's give me a boost and confident to place the my question answer freely without thinking ki I don't know English. Earlier it was happened many times. I was
I
always
think earlier it
demotivated.
happened just because of you underestimated yourself that I'm not good enough. But right now, instead of underestimating yourself, instead of thinking about your mistakes, now you are focusing only on your learning. And as speaking is must, so now you focus only on speaking. And speaking comes from speaking, so that's the thing that you are doing. And this thing is helping you to boost your confidence.